All right. So last time we left off, I was just exploring this area of the map. I don't know if you guys were here last time. Um, this is my second playthrough of the game. I originally played through it on the PlayStation 4. Also, if my voice balancing is too high, just let me know. Um, it's not the button I was thinking about. There we go. Yeah, it's one of my favorite films, actually, my top 3 favorite films of all time, and it is technically a Christmas movie for the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. Um, so on Christmas, or around Christmas, I wouldn't necessarily say Christmas Day. I loop it all day long in my theater. Yeah, technically, Die Hard is also a Christmas film. Actually, I would argue that Die Hard is perhaps more of an actual Christmas film because that's more central to the plot. Whereas, like in toys, Christmas is the opening and the closing of the film, but the actual film itself, despite being about a toy manufacturer, has very little to do with Christmas. But whose discords are you guys in? Because I could possibly send you an invite. I give out little badges for people that attend my Christmas events, which is the same every year, so you don't have to come every year if you don't want to. So when I say theater, I'm talking about a Discord server that I employ as a theater. Uh-oh, what happened here? This guy's dead? What happened to this guy? Did I kill him? I hope not. Oh, skill point. Okay, I'm generally only in a few. Based on those, you might be able to find me in Lesbian Hot Sauce if you have her. Basically, it's not because I don't like any of those people. It's because if I don't talk to people on a daily basis, I generally don't invest that much time into stuff. Like I would show up to help them out or something, but I wouldn't like involve myself in a socially draining process, like maintaining an active status in somebody's Discord server. And I also hate notifications, so even the ones that I'm in are generally muted unless I'm tagged. Yeah, you should be able to just send me a DM from, you know, right click or whatever in Lesbian Hot Sauce's server, and I can send you an invite. Basically, almost everybody in that server is either left wing or somebody that I know personally.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes... So, where should I drop you?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
I mean, like I said, I really only use it to show films. Like we have a channel called Trash TV where we watch reality TV shows like 90 Day Fiance. We went through most of Below Deck. Sometimes I show films from my personal collection or from the collections of people that I know, you know, in real life. I don't even really have announcements for my own streams in there because I went out of my way to make it so that the only time that anybody is notified of what's going on in that server is if I tag everyone. So that so it's low maintenance. There's like 100 people in there, and I'm sure some people probably forgot that they're even in it. Basically, like I went out of the way to make it a place that I would want to be, so that it was accessible and not offensive to people. And, you know, I hope I succeeded in that. Let's go this way.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this.
I guess I should ask, are you guys getting any audio from the game? Because I feel like I'm not, but I also have Spotify going, so I don't know if Spotify just automatically muted the game for me. Okay, that's good.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this sprint.
Okay, that's nothing too.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Shit. There we go. So this game is a secret gem. I don't know if any of you've ever played it. There is a sequel coming out. In my opinion, this is the best game that Spiders has made thus far. It's not the only good game that they made, but this is definitely, in my opinion, my favorite.
I need a bit of practice.
Okay, yeah. I feel like I should get some more better equipment for my companions. Compatible with this character. I forgot what they use. A ring? No. Ooh. Maybe I should sell shit first. What do I got? skill points to spend too. I can't remember if this was useful or not. Let's move on. Ooh, that looks like a big boy there.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this thing.
Oof, fuck.
Armor will no longer protect you.
Oh, that's right. These guys occasionally drop gems. Sick. Here's my cash cows to grind. wonder if this app is crashing out or something. Tends to do that. Stream manager. No, okay. I think that all connects to the same shit anyways. We're gonna go back this way. We'll be able to fast travel to that point now anyways if we need to come back here. Oh, these suck, I remember this. Oh, fuck. I think that skull above him means that he's hard to kill, or too high for me. Pretty close to getting a new party member that uses firearms, so that character's pretty useful.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this sprint. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this sprint.
There we go. Sometimes the gun is the best way. Give me all the items. I'm hoarding.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
Oh, fuck.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Okay. We're heading into the town of Hikmet, which is basically like a town of Arab scholars. The sick bay. Is there a quest in here? There we go. Yeah, there's a fire around here somewhere. Alright, there's a lot of shit to check out in this city. more than that here. Nope. Shit.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Rob as in rob 'em blind, or Rob as in the not hunt. Okay, yes, the Rob that I know personally in real life. There's a streamer on here that goes by Rob 'em blind. Occasionally pops in. Okay, we're gonna go back to playing this game. I had to lose some weight. Or feed the Germans, as I like to joke about.
I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet, and always in the vanguard of progress.
Ask her about the origin of her products.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet, of course. We have some great workshops here.
Oof. That's almost all my money. Oh, and I need accuracy 3, so that's too much. Too much money, and I don't have the stats for it. Oh, let's check the map here. Coin Guard Barracks, Prosecutor's Office, Coin Tavern, Alchemist, Merchant. Let's check this shit out. Governor's Research Laboratory. Is there shit that I can steal in here is what I want to know. If it's free, it's for me.
Hey, Victor!
Hey! Oh, nice combination of emojis there. I was just talking about you. Because one of my friends that I know in real life is also named Rob and redid their channel. And for a second, I was confused. I was like, oh, is Rob is in Robin Blind? What's this? Nothing I can pick up. Why can't I talk to any of these people? Do I have to like activate the city by talking to somebody? Alright, let's just go do that. Store and laboratory. We'll just go here first.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions.
My accommodation as a diplomat, and accommodation is available for you in the main cities in the different nations. Crafting table, storage chest, and your companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. Yes, I'm aware of. So I'm just playing Greedfall right now. This is my third entry into playing Greedfall, and my second time playing through the game.
I'm not certain that I can remain
It's a
calm
game
in
about
such a
colonialism bad.
We rarely bow down. I hope I will not
So.
embarrass you.
Ooh, what's this? What's this? It's made by Spiders, who, in my opinion, makes good games. They're not like super graphically impressive or anything like that, but they're a lot of fun. They're willing to take risks in their game design, so I would say that I am a fan. They're usually budget title price too. I don't think there's anything on this side, is there? No. I don't think those doors open. Is there a map of the building? So I can go that way. Okay, there's not shit in here though. Ah, something I can steal here. I will always say yes to stealing in this game. Check the other side of this. Yeah, there's nothing over there. The fuck's going on in here? Pillows on the floor usually means prostitutes in this game. So I'm guessing the governor of this city is a little perv.
Your
There
Excellency,
he is.
it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You ask the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Oof. Oof. What do I do? Oh yeah, this game is hardcore about colonialism. Um, and there's different factions doing it. So the city that I'm in now is like a city of like Arab scholars. There's one that's like the Catholic Church. The city that you live in is like they're like kind of like the French. They call themselves the Congregation of Merchants, but they're very much like the French. Then there's obviously the natives, and then is there another faction? I think there's 5 factions altogether. There might be another one. Oh, the Knots. They're like the ship people, like the Navy, the East India Trading Company. Maybe might be an accurate representation. Oh, I don't want to piss her off. I'm gonna do this.
Please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry.
Okay.
You are right. My apologies.
I made the
Your
right choice.
Excellence. Continue, please.
The balanced choice.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
Basically, this game has multiple endings too. So I beat it before. And the way to get the best ending is to maximize your relationship with every nation, and then basically take the indigenous people's side. Ultimately, in the everything. Oh, in the everything that's going on. So basically, you have to manipulate the colonizers while backing the natives. Helps you achieve the best ending.
To help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, Our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest...
In the context of the game, though, they're not really going after a resource as much as
great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
The other continent, which is basically Europe and like the Mediterranean, essentially. There's a disease spreading, and they call it the Malachor, and allegedly they discovered this continent 15 years ago, and they're here to find a cure for the illness. And that's about all I can tell you. Any more diving into anything would definitely cause me to spoil major aspects. So it's better to just let it build.
War, but we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Oh, can't go down there. I don't remember if they show you where to pick up quests on the map, or if you're just supposed to find them yourself. Passerby. Okay, I guess this will be something I need to visit later. Oh yeah, there's also the Coin Guard, which is where I am now. They're kind of like the cops. I mean, not kind of, they are the cops. be faster if I went here. Oops. I need science level 2. Fuck. Okay. There we go. I think I need to increase my relationship with the natives before I take this one on, because I can fuck up the opportunities I have. Let's see here. Something happens here later, I think.
I need a bit of practice.
Wrong side. Okay, we'll go do that first.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Where is their fucking skeleton? I don't see it. There it is. At the edge of the woods, when I was taking the route north towards the heart of the mountain, I saw on the road to the left beyond the bushes a bridge which led to a chest. Oh, that's the bridge that we just saw, I'm assuming. Cost 2 points, okay. Those look like big fuckers over there.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, fuck. Missed this. I don't know, my hopes for the second game are that they add an automatic loot option, or maybe an item that automatically collects stuff.
Greetings.
Bertir tu madre, Nightsy.
Hello.
Bertir tu madre Nightsy.
I guess I got a trophy for or achievement for opening 100 chests.
Bertir tu mad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Ignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
Hell yeah, bro.
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnames. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know, we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Magnificent turkey feathers. What's going on here? Hospital climb, okay. That is one of the gods, one of the demigods. There's a bunch of them. There's like I think at least 18. There might be 32. I don't remember exactly.
A bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
But I'm definitely not ready to fight it yet. It'd be a great way for me to die uneventfully. And there's like a cave in there that goes in there and then connects to this other cave. The old mines. Okay. Fastest way would just be to go there.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Bit of poison on my blade. Hey, let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Okay, let's see, where's this fucking taking me? fucking think I needed science too. Might have fucked that up a little bit. Come here, you little fucking turkey. I have a tendency to, despite having almost no knowledge on any game, like try to make my first playthrough a completionist run, to the best of my ability, and then sometimes I find out that I missed stuff, and I either, depending on how much I enjoyed the game, play through it again, or wait to play through it again, or get disappointed and never touch the game again. This game has a really great storyline, so I'm more than happy to play through it again. Pick up the fucking blueberries. Here we go. Oops. I think I'm going the exact opposite direction that I needed to go, but that's, oh well. Are these enemies or not enemies? Apparently they're enemies, okay. That's just to jump down back where I came from. Okay, no, it looks like I'm... But with the second game, I mean, the second game's technically already out. It's like in an early access state. And I really don't want to play it until it's complete. So I figured I'll play through this again so that like all the narrative is fresh in my head. For the second game, which I believe is a prequel, if I'm not mistaken. Now I don't know how much of a prequel it is. If it's like 15 years prior to this, or if it's like hundreds of years prior to this, because based on what I do know, because I completed this game before, that either of those things would technically be possible and could make sense. Carrying too much shit to sprint. Get back to that campfire and deposit stuff in my chest then. Hammer of the Forgotten God. I don't remember what that's from or what it's for. Inventory. Don't need that. There we go. Can I sprint? Yes. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh! Oh! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, fuck. How long has it been since I saved or did anything that was save-ish? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this. Okay. I guess I'm not too far back. Don't worry, we'll cut all the dying out for the YouTube version. So that it's just gameplay and story. Inventory. I guess I can just get that shit out of storage whenever I need it. Why do I have these on if I have these? Oh, craftsmanship +1. I don't need that right now.
Please, help me.
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
If I were you, I would leave at once. A squad of guards are approaching.
Not Fradi. Let's leave. We are not ready for an encounter yet, but we will get you for this, merchant.
Adloreda on Almanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again. Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Oh, excruciating. Not even anything to kill out here. Ah. "20 seconds.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us.
Ah, so what he's saying is he's one of the smart
Would
ones.
also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Everredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
I guess it's not that far. Bandits. Unhand me, bandit. Oh, that guy's got a gun. Fuck him up. Much more dangerous. Oof.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Shit. I don't even remember what the fuck beast essence was for. It's just some kind of crafting. Uh-oh. Oh, no wonder I fucked up.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Fucking pick up the item.
poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Got him.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nauts. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nauts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. I can see that you're busy with some other matters. We'll see to this later, if you find a moment. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Okay.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
I think I'm gonna run away from these dudes.
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
What can you tell me about your village?
Why would I talk to a Renaigse about the Gulgsop? All you need to know is that this name means the village of Black Ulgs. They are our friends and our companions, and like them, we do not like to be disturbed.
I see.
Anything else?
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Having a discussion with Ulan takes no courage, Renaigse. Just foolishness. This man would convince his own mother to jump from a cliff if it benefited him.
I mean, I agree with you. He's a scout.
Siora?
Mordoon, you know me. I know the cost of war. My village has paid for it dearly. But do you not think that this is a time we made peace? Or at least a time we listen to what Ulan and the emissary have to say?
If your mother could see you, daughter of Bloodmead, how can you defend the Renaigse?
I understand your reluctance, Mordoon. People from the continent have not given you much reason to trust them. Yet I promise you it is just a meeting, nothing more. If what they offer you does not suit you, you will be free to refuse and come back here, unhindered.
Are you willing to swear on the name of your ancestors, Renaigse?
Yes, I swear.
Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordoon.
You really know how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoon. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
Of course. In our language, Lanristel means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes. I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side, we will celebrate peace together.
Ulan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
I suddenly feel the urge to go to Lanristel. I hear it looks wonderful this time of year.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
All right, let's find out what's going on, where that shit is.
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue him. There's poison on my blade. Let's go!
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. You kept your promise. I never thought I would ever meet an honorable Renaigse.
I'm really sorry. I never thought they would dare do such a thing.
That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
All right, let's go check on this traitor's dog here. What's up, you little punk?
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea ex-Regal. he would have never accepted an agreement with the Renai Say. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Karans of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Maybe it's not this camp. A 6-barreled pistol. Where's this alleged chest? Okay. Alright, I'm disguised.
Come closer, good people. The cure... You'll find all you need in our selection.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Uh-oh.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer.
Gotta find out if I can make one.
Hello, Your Excellency. This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
I did not think for a moment to request this service without offering you fair compensation for your efforts.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. If those are the terms, I'll even put gunpowder in it.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery, seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
Oh, it's you, Onol Menawi! Bertir Tumad, Onol Menawi. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignawi? You will always be welcome here.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you. You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need.
Dieter's girls will arrive later tonight. We can wait here if you're ready.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned, then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guards should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges, when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Okay, so now I think I can do Kurt's quest.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the...
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I would still like to present him to? So...
But of course, let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Oh, it's you, Onomenawi. Come and see. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Need one more pure iron for that.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks,
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain,
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue-Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue-Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seem to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, Legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
That's right.
I should
Successful
have
use of
recognized
Riz.
you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
This doesn't look like the body of young Raina. This doesn't look like the body of young Raina.
Do not have the required talent level. Shit. Next point, level 13. Fuck.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raina. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence. Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Raina didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Raina assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raynor was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls. I need a bit of practice.
All right, I think I'm going to stop playing here. I've been playing for about, I don't know, 3-ish hours, a little bit less than 3 hours because I took that restroom break.